Welcome to the Christian Success Show, the show that helps you achieve more success in every area of your life. I'm your host, Wes Young. Thank you for joining me today. The Christian Success Show is brought to you by Christian-Success.com. Visit Christian-Success.com to join the community and check out the special $7 deals designed to help you achieve big success in specific areas of your life. If you want personal help achieving more success, you can find out how to work with the top Christian life, success, and business coach and consultant at Christian-Success.com/coach. Now, let's get started with today's show. Today's show is books you can learn from by just reading the title. Now, I'm a lover of books. I have a large library. I have a lot of fiction and nonfiction books. I study success and a lot of business things and have for 20, 30 years now. And I recommend finding good books and reading them. It's a very inexpensive way to gather a lot of good information, to learn new skills, expand your knowledge. But a lot of people buy books and then only read part of them or never read any of them. And I read a lot. I probably read 200 to 300 books every year, and I still have books that I've bought that I didn't read for one reason or another. So I'm not pointing fingers anywhere else, because sometimes I do that also. But there are some books that have titles that you can learn from just by reading the title. And I'm going to give you some examples of books. Now, I've read all of these books that I'm going to tell you about today, but they're the type of books, if you just had them sitting around and you read the titles from time to time, that you would be able to benefit from just reading the title. So, here's some books. Discipline Equals Freedom. I've talked about this book before, but it's such an excellent title because it's true. Because the more discipline you have in doing what you need to do to achieve the success that you want, the more freedom you're going to have in the future. Discipline equals freedom. You need to stay on track and stay disciplined every day to benefit from that now and in the future. The next book, The Magic of Thinking Big. And a lot of times when we set achievement goals or things like that for our success, we don't think big enough. We limit ourselves. We have limiting beliefs. So just by reading the title, The Magic of Thinking Big, you can start thinking bigger, setting bigger goals, stretching your success goals. And when you do this, when you shoot big and you stretch your goals, you stretch what you get done. You start believing you can achieve more, and this helps you achieve more and make bigger strides towards your achievement. Another book I just picked up recently, it's a book full of just short quotes and things. It's called Stay Positive. And the way you believe and whether you're positive or negative has a direct impact on your success. And the title, Stay Positive, is just a reminder that you control whether you're positive or whether you're negative, and how you deal with things and how you look at things. And staying positive is a great way to help you achieve more success. The next book is called No Excuses. And one of the big steps that you need to take when you're working towards more success is you need to stop making excuses, and you need to take responsibility for where you're at. And then you take responsibility for where you're going and your journey towards more success. So no excuses. The next book that has a great title is called The Choice. It reminds me that I have a choice. I have a choice about what I focus on, what I'm working on, what I want to achieve. We all have choices, and you get to choose. So just the simple title, The Choice, reminds you that you do have a choice, and that your choices have lifelong consequences. And if you continue to make good choices, it's going to stack up, and it's going to help you achieve what you want to achieve. The next book, title is called just simply Relentless. Relentless means to me never give up. And this is the kind of attitude you need to have as you're working towards more success. The never give up attitude. You need to be relentless, never quit. The next book title, You Are What You Believe. You've got to work on your beliefs. I talked about limiting beliefs earlier. You can choose how you believe, what you believe about yourself, and you, through the power of belief, you can expand your beliefs or you can limit your beliefs. You need to get over your limiting beliefs so you are what you believe. Start filling your head with positive things and start believing that you can do more. Educate yourself. Read books. Listen to podcasts. Watch videos. Fill your head with successful things and expand your knowledge and learn how to become more successful. The next book title, $1 Million Habits. Whether your goal is to make $1 million or more or less, it doesn't matter. The key is habits. People that achieve success build habits that help them achieve that success. So, when I read the book title $1 Million Habits, I can replace $1 million with anything I want. Ultimate success habits, etc. You've got to build the habits. Back to, I talked about discipline equals freedom. You've got to build the habit of being disciplined, knowing what you want, knowing how to get there, and having the discipline to take action every single day. That's the kind of habits you need to build. The next book is called Maximum Achievement. And in anything you do, anything you're working at, you need to try to do the maximum, the best you possibly can. You need to maximize your achievement in every area. If your success goals are important to you, you need to figure out how to maximize everything you do when you're working towards those success goals to help you reach them and help you reach them faster. The next book is Getting Things Done. What a great title, because a lot of times people just struggle through life and they never set any goals and they never figure out what they want, and even if they do, they don't take any action on them. And Getting Things Done reminds you that you need to do stuff. You need to do something. You need to figure out what you want. You need to figure out your plan to get there. Lay out your path step by step, and then go out and get things done. This is how you're going to achieve more success. Figure out what you need and get things done. The last book on this list is called Success is an Inside Job. This is not a bestseller or a wildly popular book, and a lot of people, even in the success industry, haven't read it. But it's by someone named Lee Milteer. She's a speaker. She's done a lot of work with Dan Kennedy, but she wrote this book several years ago, probably 15, 20 years ago, and it's still relevant today. And Success is an Inside Job talks about if you want more success, you've got to get things in your mind or inside right first. We've talked about mindset and things like that, and like another book, a few other books on this list, The Magic of Thinking Big, The Choice, Relentless, You Are What You Believe. They all kind of fit in this, but Success is an Inside Job. Every time I read that, it reminds me, just from the title, that I've got to make sure that I'm right, that I've got my mind right, that I'm not limiting myself, that I'm doing everything personally that I can do to achieve the success that I want. So there are many other books that have great titles that you could just learn from reading the title, but these are the ones that I looked around my office and saw, and the ones I read. A lot of days I'll glance over these, or every week I'd say I look at the title on most of these books, and it helps me achieve what I want to achieve. So, before I close, I'm just going to go over the list again quickly in case you want to jot them down. So, here we go. Discipline equals freedom. The Magic of Thinking Big. Stay positive. No excuses. The choice. Relentless. You are what you believe. $1 million habits. Maximum achievement. Getting things done. Success is an inside job. And you don't even have to buy these books to benefit from this. I do recommend all of these books. I recommend you buy them all, and I recommend that you read them all because they'll all help you no matter what area you're trying to work towards more success in. But you don't even have to buy them to benefit. Just make a list of all of these books that I just went over and read over these titles every day. It's going to help you achieve more success. It's going to help you stay on track, and it's going to help you reach all of your most important goals. I want to sincerely thank you for joining me today. I know that you have plenty of options on how you spend your time, and it's an honor you're letting me help you achieve more success in your life. God bless you. Don't forget to check out the special $7 deals designed to help you achieve more success in specific areas of your life at Christian-success.com. If you want personal help achieving more success, you can find out how to work with the top Christian life, success, and business coach and consultant at Christian-success.com/coach. Have a blessed day.